Odors, dust, and pollen. HoMedics is bringing us a way to do just that. This is their 3-stage air purifier with a really beautiful carry handle that actually adds some home decor and style to this piece. We have just this white remaining. We originally had a white and a gray, now a white. You are going to have an air purifier, and you'll also receive 3 essential oil pads, because this is also going to allow you to be able to use essential oils to not only remove odors from your home, but also to add a beautiful scent into your home. Originally, your QVC price was $120, but not today because we're on the QVC outlet, so we are saving $45 and able to bring this home for $74.99 or an easy pay of $18.75. That easy pay, if you've never shopped with us here at QVC, or maybe you've just never used easy pay, that's on any major credit card. You can break up your payment over the course of the next 4 months, and you won't have any additional interest as long as you pay on time and it's all paid off by the end of that 4-month period. When we're talking about something that really can improve the quality of the air in our homes, it is the time to think about easy pay. Think about bringing this home and taking advantage of that really great clearance price. You are going to have 3 different modes here, so I'll lean it down for you so you can take a look and see. So you have 3 different speeds. You also have sleep and auto modes to be able to use this if you are going to put this on and you want it to turn off after just a few hours. You can do that with your sleep modes. There's also a really great replace filter indicator. So you will need to replace the filter from here and from time to time. But what's great is that you don't have to guess. The machine will tell you when that filter needs to be replaced, and you will know, okay, now I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna go to the HoMedics website, the QVC website, and I'm gonna go ahead and replace that filter. Here along the back, this is where you are getting your oil tray with your essential oils. So you're having this option. If you want to place in essential oils, you can now have extra beautiful scent in your home. Christopher Joyce is here to tell us a little bit more. Hi, welcome in, friend.
Sorry about that.
Okay. He came running. He knew you were so important. He
There
didn't
you
want to
go.
miss the clearance price on
I was elsewhere
this.
in the building, like, you're on now. I'm like, now? I thought I had 10 more minutes or whatever, 15.
Do not worry. Don't
so great
worry.
to be here.
I picked us off, and this is really beautiful. I was just showing that essential oil on the back, but if you want to take us just from the top.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just to reference that, even though this is purifying, ionizing your air, what I love is you can put a couple drops of that essential oil. So think about this. Think about Christmas time. A lot of us have the Bethlehem light trees.
Yes.
They're fake. They're artificial. Put a little evergreen, a little balsam fir on there.
Oh,
and
I
now
love
you have the
that
real
idea.
smell of a Christmas tree without bringing the mess of the Christmas tree into the house.
Oh, that's fantastic.
But at the end of the day, it's about breathing clean, purified, ionized air. Just like we would not drink dirty water, we're kind of got used to breathing dirty air in our home.
We don't think about it.
Right, because the EPA says that the air inside our homes is actually 2 to 5 times dirtier than the air outside, and that's because we're recirculating the air. Whether you're running air conditioning or heat, you're running it over and over. And even if you have a whole house filtration system, it's not going to do what this does.
Right.
Because it goes through an incredible amount of filtration, actually a 3-stage filtration system.
Great.
So you're starting with the dirty air going in 360 degrees.
Okay.
It has a true HEPA filter. Think about this as hospital grade filtration.
Great.
Right, 99.97% of all the airborne particulates. It starts with a pre-filter that captures the large particles, Rachel, that you see in the air.
Okay.
Whether it's the dander, the hair, you name it. And then that true HEPA filter, that's what grabs everything that we don't even see up to 0.3 microns. And then a carbon activated filter, what I love about that is that takes care of all those things in our home that we're typically nose blind to, which means the broccoli that we cooked the night before, the fish that we cooked the night before, the kid litter box, the diaper pail, all those things that we've gotten used to in our own home, but if somebody comes in from outside, they're like, oh, you had fish last night.
Right.
So this ensures that you don't. And because it has this really unique carrying handle, it makes it so easy to move it to room to room.
Yes.
However, I would suggest, it says on the claims there, we had Independent Lab tested, it's actually exchanged in the air in a 120 square foot room, which is a nice sized room,
Yeah.
a 4.8 times.
That's great.
Smaller room, more than that.
Okay.
I would suggest you buy more than one because, for instance, definitely have one in the bedroom. We're there, what, 8 to 10 hours every single day.
Yes.
So this is ensuring that you are breathing clean, pure air from this HoMedics unit.
That's amazing. And HoMedics has been around for 35 plus years, bringing us wonderful products that help us just have a safer home, a more kind of efficient and a more self-care led home. Because we're taking care of ourselves when we're taking care of the air that we breathe. If you went out in retail, you'd be looking at $169.99. That's pretty amazing when you think that today, as part of our QVC outlet, we're looking at $74.99 here. And it could not be simpler or easier. So if you're worried about how to let it work or how to have everything run in your home, Christopher's showing you right here, it's really just the tap of a button.
It's really simple. They really kept this very simple. You have your on and off button right here. You have right here, this tells you if it turns red, you know you need to change the filter. I think you can find filters on QVC.com. You're seeing a little fan, 1, 2, 3. Just think of that as low, medium, and high. And even on high, it's
still
really quiet, right?
When would we choose low, medium, or high?
Well, I would say this, like if you notice something that you're smelling in the room, put it on high.
Okay, if
and
I'm
then it's going to circulate
salmon.
exactly. It's going to circulate that air really quickly. And then it's just a night light. So this is allowing you to turn the lights that are on here on or off. Because a lot of people, like my wife, is really sensitive to light when she's sleeping.
Me too.
So she doesn't want any lights if, for instance, this is in the bedroom.
Right.
And we have one of these in the bedroom. And by the way, they're so easy to change out the filter. You're literally taking off the bottom.
Okay.
And this one's a new one, so you're not seeing any dirt in it. But that filter is going to last you a good long time. And remember, it's true HEPA filtration, which is really hospital-grade filtration, take care of 99.97%
They always say if you're going to buy an air purifier, just go with the HEPA filter. Really, it's going to be, you don't really want to invest if it's not HEPA filter.
Totally agree.
Why not when the technology is there, and especially when you're not paying the comparable retail value of $169, you're able to bring it home today for $74.99. So maybe you do pick up two. Maybe one is for the bedroom, one's in the kitchen area. What about a very large open concept space? Should I get one on kind of either side of a large space?
Yeah, you could get one on either side. I mean, it's going to take care of it. It's just going to take longer to exchange that air. So let's go through what this is really doing and kind of the claims that we have. The video kind of takes us through that, and then I'll explain it. So it's going through a 3-stage filtration process, which I absolutely love. So that's ensuring that you are breathing not just clean air, but what we call purified air. And that's going, first of all, through a pre-filter. And the pre-filter is grabbing all the stuff that you're actually seeing visually, like in the light, whether it's the hair, those things that you can see. The filter is pulling that in and taking care of that. Then it's going through HEPA filtration, which is really the hospital-grade filtration, taking care of 99.97% of all the particulates in the air, up to 0.3 microns. Perfect. And then last is that carbon-activated filter. So there's the claim. This is not us saying it. This is an independent lab saying it's taking care up to 0.3 microns, 99.97% of all the airborne particulates. The pre-filter is capturing the fur, the hair, the things that we visually see. The HEPA filter is taking care of everything else for us. That's what you want. And then last but not least, we talked about the activated carbon filter. That's taking care of all the odors in our home, whether it's the doggy pet odors, it's the cooking odors, the smoking odors. That's what that carbon activated filter is doing, because often we don't even smell our own homes.
No, I know.
And this is ensuring that it is smelling, I'll call it neutral.
Neutral, I love that.
Just neutral.
So if you know the size of your rooms in your home, most likely. So this, in that 201 square foot room, is going to recycle that air, or not even recycle, but really purify the air, 4.8 air changes per hour. And then if you have a larger space, it will still do it. You just won't get 4.8 per hour.
That's right. Or if it's a smaller room, it'll exchange that air more often.
Got it.
And there's your on and off. All right, that's your low, the medium, high. We've been running on medium here. This shuts off those lights if you don't want the lights, and then this turns red and indicates if you need to change the filter. So it's really simple. And then with that carry handle, like you talked about, if you're only going to buy one today, I would suggest you buy probably more than one, particularly if you have one in the bedroom, then you want one downstairs in the living area. But this allows you to easily just kind of move it around the house with that really nice handle.
It's 6.1 pounds too, so really easy, lightweight to carry around if you're looking for dimensions. 8.7 inches by 9.2 by just under 15 inches tall. So it's not going to take up too much space. It looks really beautiful. I love that this handle is almost this faux suede.
Exactly. It feels nice to touch,
It feels
right?
nice and it
Yep.
looks nice. It's not just a white plastic, right?
No,
That wouldn't
you're
look
right.
very
It kind of looks upscale.
home decor friendly. It
Yeah,
looks very
absolutely.
upscale. V56793. If you went out in retail, you'd be looking at $169.99, but today, $74.99. Let's do something about that air in our home, and let's make our noses and our minds, let's put everything at ease a little bit. Christopher, thank you for running
Thank
to
you.
us. I
Yeah,
appreciate
no worries.
it. We'll see you
bet.
soon.
Bye-bye.
All right. Make sure you give us a call, 800-500-7